Hello, everyone, and welcome to Soul Stained Ink. My name is Beth, and I am very excited today to be sharing with you the Once Upon a Book Club middle grade box. Now, this is a summer reading box. It is right now a very unique thing to Once Upon a Book Club. They do not have a middle grade box, and this is kind of a one-time summer box to see how a middle grade box would go over. So this is for reading all summer. It has 3 books in a series. Yeah, I am so excited. I am a VIP member for Once Upon a Book Club. So what that means is that every month they send out emails telling us what is going to be available the next month, and you can put your name in to be considered for a free box, and then they pick the ones they think would be the best platform for the box that month. And they chose me for middle grade summer reading box, and I could not be more excited. In fact, they told us what the books were going to be, and I finished the first book in the series, and I'm halfway through the second one on ebook, and I don't read ebook, you know that. So obviously I was excited, and I'm already hooked on the books. But let's open this baby up. My handy kitchen knife, because I don't know what I did with my switchblade. Woo! There we go. All right, here's what it looks like upon first opening. Okay. Let's see. The first thing on top says it requires magic, that thing we all possess, which is from the second book in the series, the Rubicus Prophecy, because we are doing the Witches of Orkney series by Elaine Adams. All right, so it also comes with a Flat Abbey challenge. The main character in the Witches of Orkney series is Abby, and so they say, read along with Abby's adventures in the Witches of Orkney series. Take her on an adventure throughout your home, too. Cut out the picture of Abby, bring her along as you use the list below, or come up with your own challenges. And then the list is, draw a picture and give it to someone as a gift. Slip a nice note under someone's door. Help your parent make dinner. Give a compliment, a sincere compliment. Host a family story time. Read a book to a younger friend or family member. Tell your family how much you love them. Write a handwritten letter. And then take a picture and hashtag Flat Abbey, and it says at Elaine Adams Books. That is awesome. I remember a long time ago, like everybody used to do Flat Stanley stuff, and I love that idea. I know that some of my teacher friends had the kids take pictures, and then they printed it up on like cardstock and cut them out. And then the kids sent their flat self to like grandparents or whatever during quarantine to go on adventures around their friends' and family's houses, which I thought was a good idea. And if we still have to be separated during this next school year, my junior high kids may be doing that. All right, then I will show you our books. Here we go. So we have books 1, 2, and 3 in the Witches of Orkney series. Book 1 is The Blue Witch. Look at how gorgeous that is. It says, so far, Abigail's goal to become a great witch is off to a bad start. She's failing spectacular spells because her witch magic hasn't come in. Her nemesis, Indara, is making her life at school miserable. When her new friend Hugo's life is put in danger by a stampeding Sneevil, a desperate Abigail manages to unlock her magic, only to find out that it's unlike any other witchlings at the Tarkana Witch Academy. As Abigail and Hugo uncover secrets about Abigail's past, including the identity of her mysterious father, Abigail's magical abilities are tested in ways she never expected. Then, in a single careless act, she casts a spell that sends Indara and her 2 cronies into the Netherworld, home to Queen Octonia and her nasty spiderlings, a mistake that puts Abigail's entire future in jeopardy. Now, if you don't know about Queen Octonia is a large spider who has part of the Netherworld as her realm. These books take place in a Norse mythology type of setting. We learn pretty early on that the witches at the Tarkana Academy and these islands of Orkney are all actually separated from the realm of Earth and have been moved into the Asgardian realm to separate them, but allow creatures of magic to continue to have magic, just not on Earth. So that we have gods and goddesses from the Norse pantheon that show up every once in a while. And if you are pretty familiar with Norse mythology, there are a lot of small things that kind of pop out at you, and it's really fun. All right, number 2 is the Rubicus Prophecy, which I'm halfway through right now. Abigail has just started her second year at the Tarkana Witch Academy and is up to her ears studying for horrible hexes and awful alchemy. The good news is that Kala, the former glitch witch, is in all her classes. The bad news? A sign has arrived. All right, that's as far as I'm going to go because I don't want you guys to know anything else, and I'm not going to read any of the back of book 3 because I haven't started it yet. But book 3 is Witch Wars, and this is an advanced reader copy because Witch Wars is going to be published in October of this year. So they got advanced reader copies for everybody who got this middle grade summer reading box. Lane Adams got them summer reading copies, advanced summer reading copies. And I am super excited to get to this. Like I said, I loved this book. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. I'm halfway through this book, and I'm probably going to give it a 4 out of 5 stars. And I cannot wait for this one. So those are the books, and they're absolutely gorgeous. But now I'm going to show you like the biggest, coolest thing about this box. If you've seen anyone unbox a Once Upon a Book Club box before, you'll know that these boxes come with a few gifts that go along with your book. So somewhere in your book, see if I can find it, there should be a couple of places in your books. There's going to be something that says like, open your gift. So you look, page 57, you look in here. Oh, here we go. Since there are 3 books, they have these printed with the actual name of the book and the page. So let's see. That's the Blue Witch. And then we have the other Blue Witch. So here's the 2 boxes that go with that one. And we have the Rubicus Prophecy. So these 2 go with the Rubicus Prophecy. And then the final 2 go with the final book, The Witch Wars. So I am super excited to get to these. I'm going to go ahead right now and open the 2 Blue Witch ones with you immediately since I have already, got them backwards, since I've already read this one. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So we have page 57. And what they do is you're reading along and it's going to have something, you know, that's connected to the present. So Abigail grimaced, then unscrewed the jar and dug her fingers into the slippery organs. Her stomach did a somersault. Witches weren't supposed to be affected by potion making. Sometimes she wanted to throw up. So the present is ready. Oh, crunchy pickled eyeballs. Oh, that is so cool. They are little bouncy balls in there that look like eyeballs. And I am straight up going to display this. It's even got a little spoon. You can scoop it out. So fun. Come here, Elena. All right. Oh. My daughter, Elena, everyone.
Hi.
This is my almost 8-year-old I'll be reading these books with. I read the first one without her. I'm going to have to reread it.
Yes.
But this, what do you think? Eyeballs. Isn't that a fun gift? All right.
Wait, I'm going to try bouncing.
You're going to bounce it? Okay. Whoa.
Whoa.
That was a really good bounce. All right. We're going to display this on the shelf year-round, though. So go put that, like, on the kitchen shelf. Ooh, put it over there. All right. No. You are 10 months old. You don't get to come bounce a ball.
Okay.
The little one wants to play now. Yeah. All right. And then we're going to be on page 130. You can come back. Let's see. And it says, the breeze stirred, ruffling her hair. A star in the sky burned brighter, so bright that it was actually blue, pulsing with light. So, it says, find the blue star setting, close your eyes, and make a wish. Let's see what in the world?
Is that giant eyeball?
No, that's not a giant eyeball. That is a 360-degree rotating, projecting stars. So you have a cord to plug it in to, looks like a phone jack, like the USB things, the USB phone jack wall plugs. There you go. Or your computer. So it says it has 8 starlight colors. So it has star projection, 360-degree automatic rotation, 8 kinds of lights. You can use it as a night light. Hey, you could use this as your night light.
Yeah.
And a 3-button control. That is interesting. Okay, here's the paper for that. All right. That is super cool. That is awesome, guys. This box always has like the best presents. I love the stuff because they're so thoughtful of where in the book they choose and what in the book they choose to try to connect a present to. I've never been disappointed. All right. We'll be back in a little while with the next presents. All right. We talked about it and decided that we want to go ahead and open all the presents. Normally, you would read the books, get to that spot, and open them in the moment. But we're impatient. We want to know what we got. Okay. So, and I've already read this part anyway. Something clattered against her window panes. Climbing off her bed, she flung them open. A mechanical bird made of battered tin fluttered its wings, creaking slightly. In its beak, it held a piece of paper. What in Odin's name? She took the paper from its beak. All right. So that is page 57. Okay. That's the really big one. Yeah. You want to open that part? Okay.
Just tear it.
Just tear. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
This is a mechanical eBird, and it's got the note that Hugo sent her on it. Abigail, meet me under the jukeberry tree. Urgent, Hugo. All right, and then page 192. It means there will be war until one side or the other wins. He took a pouch from around his neck and dumped out a small key. Taking the shard of stone from Robert, he tucked it inside, looping it over the boy's neck. I want you to wear this always to remember who you are, a true son of Odin. Its magic will protect you and guide you in times of trouble. So, as you can tell, the baby is very, very needy. She thinks that we have to hold her all the time because I let her spend a week with my parents and they just don't put her down. So, she's over there hollering because she doesn't get to be in the video. But, okay, so this came out of the bag here. And then we open this pouch and we have a cord and a piece of stone. So I believe the idea is that you will wrap the stone and hang it from the cord. I'm not sure how they expect you to do that, but I'll figure it out. So that's awesome.
It's going to be a challenge.
It is a challenge, but I think we're up to it.
Yes, we are.
All right. And then we're going into the last book. So get that little box, please. All right. Page 15. Woo, early in the book.
Sounds like it might be a bath bomb.
He dared cut the precious fruit open and took a bite. Energy zinged through him, fueling him with vigor as he worked through the night, taking careful notes. So, let's see. I wonder what it is too, Elena. It is the magical apple candle. So it's this cute apple, and I love it says the magical apple. Psst. It's also a candle, but only used when your parents are around. I love that they have that on there. All right, then we have one last page present. No. Virtulius gasped. That's impossible. I threw the hammer straight at your head. I must have missed. He raised his arm and threw the hammer again, aiming it directly at Utgard Loki's nose. Ooh.
That would be...
I wonder if I got a hammer.
That would be cool.
Well, you know Loki. He's a trickster.
Yep.
Very, very tricksy. Let's see here. What did we get?
Not a hammer.
It's not a hammer. I am sad. But, you know, probably a good idea not to send a hammer in a middle grade book box. Oh, no. It is a hammer. It is a blow-up Thor's hammer. I'm going to have so much fun with this, y'all. Not even her. Like, I'm going to have so much fun. Maybe I should blow this up off camera. All right, guys, that is all the stuff that we got in the box. I am so excited, and I hope that they decide to continue with middle grade boxes, even if it's just over the summer, because this is fabulous. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. I got to go take care of that thing over there. Little monster's hollering again. So have a great day, and we will see you soon. Say bye.
Bye.